Are you preparing for the Salesforce Marketing Cloud interview? In this video, I am going to cover the top 20 most frequently asked SFMC interview questions and their answer. I will explain in the structured way so you can confidently answer in the technical rounds. This session is useful for the freshers, middle level people like 2 years to 5 years professionals and even senior consultants also who wanted to brush up their fundamentals skills. So let's get started. So the first question is explain the complete data flow in SFMC. If interviewer asks this, always answer in the structured flow. First, data ingestion. Data enters through the import wizard, automation studio, file drop, REST or SOAP API or marketing cloud connect. Second, data storage. Data is stored in the data extension and modeled in the contact builder. Third is segmentation done done using means segmentation can be done using filtered data extensions or SQL filter query. Fourth is personalization. It can handle using AMPscript and dynamic content rule. Fifth is sending through a user intended send trigger journey and journey builder. Finally, the tracking. Tracking using data views like underscore send underscore open underscore click underscore bounce. Always explain all the three steps like data ingestion, data storage, segmentation, personalization, sending, and tracking. The next question is what is the difference between contact subscriber and contact key? This is also a very popular question. A contact is an individual across all channel and is managed in the contact builder. The subscriber is email specific entity or email specific identity. It used to store all subscribers list means we have the subscribers in the all subscribers list, whereas contact key is a unique identifier across the channels. Best practice is to use CRM contact or lead ID as a contact key. The next question is explain the data extension and list or explain the difference between data extensions and list, right? Now this is a very common question. Data extension are the scalable rotational table with the custom fields and the primary keys, whereas list is legacy feature with the fixed attribute and limited scalability. We can only use list in the email studio. It has limitation of 5 lakh records, whereas data extension have means more scalable abilities. The best practice is always use data extension instead of list. The next is Journey Builder. Journey Builder is used for customer lifecycle automation. It supports entry sources like data extension, API events, and CRM, Salesforce CRM object. It includes activities like email, SMS, push, decision split, and wait activities. It also supports exit criteria and goal tracking. The fifth question in our list is difference between Automation Studio and Journey Builder. Now, Automation Studio is mainly for the backend processing, SQL queries, file imports, and data extract, whereas Journey Builder is real-time customer engagement and event-driven communication. Automation Studio manages the data. Journey Builder manages the customer experience. Basically, Automation Studio is to keep the automations alive. Journey Builder is all about the customer experience with the campaign. The sixth question is what is AMPscript? AMPscript is a personalization scripting language used inside the email and the landing pages. It has various what we can say functions for conditional logic loop, then lookup function, lookup rows, lookup ordered rows, insert DE, update D, etc., etc. It execute at the same time. The seventh question is, what is the difference between AMPscript and SSJS? AMPscript in marketing mainly focused on the email personalization, whereas SSJS is a JavaScript based, or it is used for the backend logic or API integration. AMPscript is having a faster rendering and the simpler syntax, whereas SSJS mainly focus on the complex backend logic. We use AMPscript for the email content, or SSJS can be used for complex server-side logic. Next is, what is data views? Data views are system-generated read-only data tables. Common examples of data view are send, open, click, bounce, unsubscribe. We can have a data retention of 6 months, means typically we can hold the 6 month long data in the data views. Ultimately, it is a system generated data table. It can hold the 6 months data maximum, right? It is used for reporting via the SQL. These are the read only tables, so we can only fetch the data out of data views, right? We cannot modify that. The next question is, what is Marketing Cloud Connect? Now, Marketing Cloud Connect integrate the Salesforce CRM with the Marketing Cloud. It enables synchronized data sources, CRM trigger send, and journey entry from the CRM record. It used to authentication, right? It is used for authentication, and authentication is handled using installed packages. The next question is, what is send classification? Send classification defines the compliance setting for the email sent. There are two types of send classification, commercial and transactional. It includes the sender profile and delivery profile, and it controls the unsubscribe handling mechanism. Okay, so this is the send classification. It has the sender profile and delivery profile and the can spam compliances, or the type of can spam compliances we should follow. What is A/B testing and how it works in the Salesforce Marketing Cloud? So, first of all, A/B testing are the basic A test and B test, and we compare them. You can test subject line, content, variation, send time from, and preview, etc., etc. You define the simple sizes, sample sizes also, right? In the audience, right? You choose the winning metrics such as open rate or click rate. The system automatically sends the winning version to the remaining audiences. So this is the A/B testing. Now next is, what is triggered send, and what is how it is different from user intended send. So trigger sent is API based sent. It is real time, and it is event driven. Means when particular event will occur, right? Through the API, right? We will our send will get triggered. For example, whenever the new user registered in our application, automatically he should receive an email, right? This is one of the trigger sent, right? User intended sends are usually manual or scheduled, right? It is used for bulk campaigns, bulk sending campaigns, right? Or the campaign based management. Okay, for example, if I wanted to send the email reminder about big billion day sale, right? It will be manual user intended sale that we can schedule. Okay, the next is, what is the query activity? The query activity is SQL based segmentation tool used in the Salesforce Marketing Cloud Automation Studio. The best practice is include avoiding, means is to just avoid the star in front of select, filtering early using the where clause, right? Means we should not filter using the where clause, right? uh, Use indexed fields right? And minimize the unnecessary joins, right? These are the best practices, right? Or the optimization steps of query activity. Then we have business units. So business units provides the logical separation within the enterprise, within an enterprise login, right? Business units segregate the different businesses or different segregation within one particular org, right? It supports parent child structure or role based access also. It is used for the multi brand or multi region setups for the companies. Next is what is contact builder? The contact builder is centralized data modeling tool in the Salesforce Marketing Cloud. It uses contact key as a unique identifier. It organizes data into attribute group and support one-to-one or one-to-many relationship in between two data extension. Okay. Next is what is subscriber key versus primary key. Now, this is very important. We are discussing about the data extension, subscriber key, and the primary key. The subscriber key is uniquely identifies the subscriber for sending and tracking. Primary key prevents the duplicate record within a certain data extension. But best practice is to use the subscriber key as an primary key. The next 17th question that we have is how to handle the data duplication in Salesforce Marketing Cloud, right? So first of all, there are few things that we need to take in consideration to handle the data duplication in Salesforce Marketing Cloud. They are like define the primary keys in the data extension, use use distinct or row numbers logic in the SQL, deduplicate the deduplication should be applied before sending. We should clean the data before sending and maintain the centralized contact model. So this is how we can handle the data duplication in the Salesforce Marketing Cloud. The next is what is email deliverability best practices. So there are few best practices that we need to follow for email deliverability. First is use sender authentication package, use a dedicated IP for high volumes, follow IP warming strategies, maintain the list hygiene or monitor the bounce and compliance rates before just sending or bulk sending. The question number 19 is explain the tracking and reporting in Salesforce Marketing Cloud. So Marketing Cloud provide the real-time dashboards. First of all, you can track delivered, opened, click, bounce, and unsubscribe with the help of that particular tracking dashboards. You can use data views for the custom reporting and tracking the extracted data for external analytical tools like the Power BI or Tableau. So this is the how we can perform the tracking and reporting in the Salesforce Marketing Cloud. The next is how to integrate Salesforce Marketing Cloud with the external system. So Marketing Cloud supports the REST and SOAP APIs. REST API is used for the trigger send, journey APIs, and data extension operations. SOAP API is used for the legacy integration and send definition. Authentication is handled using OAuth 2.0. Now, these are the top 20 questions asked in the Salesforce Marketing Cloud interview, and I have given you the questions as well as answers and brief explanation around every answer. If you want advanced scenario based questions and architect level preparation, then let me know in the comment. And if you wanted to just join the interview preparation batches at GradX Academy, you can certainly visit our website or call the number given on the screen. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching the video.